guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a haul video. I recently purchased some stuff from a site that I have been curious about for a minute. All of my friends have been talking about this site. Everyone's been shopping and purchasing things, having fun, doing the deal. I've been kind of standoffish at first and then started checking it out and looking at some of the things that they had, and then I became curious, and then before you knew it, I was buying something. So the package has finally arrived and we're going to hang out and get into it today. So if that sounds fun, stick around because I'm about to get started. But before I do, if you haven't already, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, come hang out on my channel. It'd be really great to have you here. With all that being said, let's get into today's video. I'm looking disheveled today. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. I woke up not too long ago and just kind of like tried to throw myself together, but I was really excited and I didn't want to like take too long. I wanted to get into this package. I've been waiting for this experience for a minute. Plus, I want to mention that there's a lot going on. The house is alive and active today. We've got Gil hanging out in the closet. The dishwasher is going. We have work being done in the garage right now. Things are happening. So you're going to hear noises in the background, and I just want to let you know ahead of time so that no one's like wondering like, where's that sound coming from if I can't get rid of it. It's just going to be there. You know, we're all friends here and it's totally fine. But I just wanted to make you aware because you're now a part of the household and we're in this together. So I did some shopping. I know, no one's surprised, but I did some shopping on a particular website. That's right, kids. Temu, they finally got me. I got some stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get into it today. I'm gonna go ahead and list two people down below. They have codes so that you can go ahead and save some money. One is Danielle, she has a code, and the other is Kimmy. I am not going to choose, and you can't make me. They're both my friends, I like them. You're gonna go ahead and decide if you wanna go ahead and get a discount from either of their codes. I'm not going to decide. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that. So they'll be listed down below as well as their channels. They both have these great codes so you can save some money. That's one thing I can say out of several things that I like about this site is that they give you lots of ways to save money. And a lot of the things that are on there are incredibly inexpensive. I mean, there's a lot of affordable stuff. And it goes from anywhere from like housewares to clothing lines, makeup, skincare. It's across the board. All of these, like, it reminds me of, it's like Amazon and Five Below had a baby. And that's what I think of when I think of Temu. That's just like what pops in my brain. And so I'm looking on this site after I'm watching all these videos of my friends, you know, and they're showing all this cool stuff that they got, and they've got gowns, they've got, I mean, it's like, it's crazy. There's all kinds of things you can get. And yes, it is inexpensive, but I figure, I just want to throw this out there. Things do add up pretty quickly. You got to keep that in mind. So as you're loading your cart and you're having a good old time, it can get pricey if you're not paying attention. But another thing I like about the site is that they also offer you coupons. Like the moment you log on, if you want to create an account or whatever, they've got like a wheel that you can spin where you'll get like, I don't know, 20% off, all kinds of little deals that they'll give you for, you know, shopping on their site. So they make it fun. It's really clever. I got to give them credit. They're very smart and savvy on how they have it all set up. So I did do some purchasing. I tried to kind of, you know, get like a variety of different things, and you know, I just spent like, I think what, like 57 bucks, maybe 50, 60 bucks, something like that. And it was fun. I had a great time. It's just, it's one of those kind of sites that you can get lost in looking at all the different things that they have. And I certainly did. I'm going to mention something that is maybe not the most positive in that if you're like me, you have to exercise patience. You got to have patience. Your stuff is not going to show up overnight. It's going to take a minute. So that's going to be like a con there. It's not going to come right away. You know, you got to, I'm not the most patient. I found that every day I was like checking on the site. Is it still there? I'm like outside, you know, looking around. Has it shown up? Check the front porch and check, you know, I'm looking to see. And so you got to do a little bit of waiting. It happens. And they'll give you an estimate between like this day to that day of when it's going to be, you know, arriving. And it did show up on time. And they do give you updates, which I really like. This is a pro. You can go ahead and check and get the whole tracking. And it gives you like the play-by-play of where your package is at and, you know, what's going on. So you're never really like wondering what's happening. It's all really right there for you to see. So I really did enjoy that. That was helpful for me because I don't have patience. I felt like I was waiting a really long time for this to show up, but it showed up before the actual final day. If it goes past that specific date, they'll give you $5 off your order, which I also think is pretty cool. So even though you got to exercise a little bit of patience, it still turns out to be like a pro. It still kind of like worked in my favor, at least in my mind, because if it did show up late, I'd get that $5 discount. I got to give them credit for that. So finally, Yesterday, the package arrives and I get a text on my phone. So you can also, you get the emails or you get a text. I opted for both. I'm not always here. When I work long hours. We all know this, but I happen to be home and I was in the countdown of the days of when it would be showing up. And I get the text that it's here and I'm thinking, well, that's strange. I'm looking out the front. I'm like, well, there's nothing there. I open the door and I step out into into the front yard, and let me just say this. I think, and I don't know if this has anything to do with the company, I think that the driver woke up that day and chose violence, because my package was placed directly on my trash can at the very end of our driveway. Very strange. Never have I ever had that happen in any delivery online shopping experience that I've ever had in my life. Pat orders all the time from online. He's an online shopping junkie. He doesn't like going anywhere. I love going and seeing in person and walking around. You guys know that about me. It's like one of my favorite things to do is like window shop, even if I don't buy anything. I just like the experience of going. And it's only recently, because of the big changes all around the world, that I've become more of the online shopper. But I bought things from Ulta. I bought things from Amazon. I bought, Sephora, Nordstrom's. Always, everything is on the porch. Even if it's chucked on the porch, it lands on the porch. It's always there. This was on the trash can. So I feel like if I hadn't been home and paying attention when that text came in, someone could have come by and just grabbed it so easily, and it would have been, gone. And I would have looked outside going, well, it's supposed to be here, but it's not here. Where is it? It could have been just gone. So thankfully, I was here and I was able to grab it, but I've never had that happen before. I thought that was so freaking strange. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't think it has anything to do with the company. It's whoever delivered it. It was just really freaking odd. But regardless, I was here and I got it, and the package is here, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay, let's do a little choppy chop. I don't want to cut anything though, but I'm really excited. All right, let me put this down so you guys, I'm gonna do it like little bag by bag, but it's all like Ziploc bagged up and it's really cool. And so, I don't know, I'm totally into it. Okay, this first thing, I saw this and I thought, there is nothing more me on this planet than this thing that I'm about to show you guys. I love this, and I hope I like the material.
Look at the material.
Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's look at this. Oh my God, I love this. I got a little hoodie. I feel like for work, especially with the weather being the way that it is, to stay warm, and it's got a little pocket, and that's really cool. I got it in a large size because I like oversized clothing. I always enjoy that. I don't normally do like the really tight form fitting for my everyday life. I don't know, I like a little movement and I like a little breathing room when it comes to my clothes. But when I saw this on the site, I was like, okay, you know what? I have to get this. And the inside is nice and soft, so that's good. Is it stretchy? It is. I got a pair of sweats from Amazon. And it's the ones that I was like obsessing on from that loungewear or whatever. It was the same style, and I thought, pretty affordable. So I went ahead and purchased it. And the inside is soft, but the material itself, it's almost like it's felt. It's so weird. It doesn't have any stretch. This has stretch, so I'm really happy about that. I was kind of worried that it was going to be like not stretchy, because you know what they say, sometimes you get what you pay for. So that was something that I was kind of like, I don't know, we'll see how this goes. The material is a little on the shiny side, but it's nice and it moves, and I feel like I like it. I'm gonna be wearing this. So that's the first thing that I got. The next thing I got, and this, oh gosh, this is another thing that is so me. I love how they package all this stuff. It's actually pretty cool. Ooh, okay, and this is like, okay, I think I'm gonna love this one. Look at this. Oh my God. Coffee because murder is wrong. Listen, I can totally relate to this. If I don't have coffee in the morning, murder. It's very important. It's another little hoodie. This one is soft too. I like this. This material is very soft. It's very lightweight, so that's fabulous. I'm gonna be sleeping in this, I'm sure. And it's long. It's got little pockets on the side for my cell phone. I love the color. It's so cute. I can't wait to wear this. I'm probably gonna wear this today. I don't care, wear it outside. It's definitely an outside shirt. It's perfect. And it just speaks, just me. It's so like, it's shouting, this is my personality. Live on coffee. I love it. Coffee is the best. And if I didn't have coffee in the morning, it would be a bad morning, truly. Okay, moving on. Next item. This is so fun. Listen, okay. I'm really excited about this. I am really, really excited about this. I'm going to be honest. Have you ever seen on TikTok where, okay, let me just show you this really quick. I'm going to be talking about it. You guys are like, what the hell is she talking about? Let me just show you. I'm going to take that out of the plastic first so you guys can see this. Let me see if I can take it apart. Yeah. This is to make fancy ice. And I saw this, and have you seen those TikToks or those videos where people are like showing you like their drawers and they have the different types of, different shapes of ice and all that stuff, and they're like different flavors and things like that? I thought I could take like my favorite juices and the whatnot, like maybe like cranberry juice or just apple juice, whatever. I'd like to take that and mix it with a little bit of like club soda or LaCroix. I started liking that because my job, we serve that a lot at work. It's always in the coolers, and I kind of got like this little addiction to LaCroix. I really enjoy it. So I thought if we have like the juice and all that stuff as the ice, that way I'm not overdoing the sugar. It like could melt and mix together and be really fun and colorful and pretty and cool. So that's why I got this. I'm really excited. I'm going to be trying this. So you guys are going to see my fancy ice cubes. I'm totally down to try it. I think it's going to be fun, and that's why I got this. Really affordable too. A lot of their stuff on there is affordable, so it's not surprising, but this is going to be fun. I'm excited for this. All right, moving on. The next thing I got, okay. Listen, I wanted to try this. I saw this on the site, and it's something that I was looking at just in general. I think I went to Costco recently, and I was like pricing out this particular item I'm going to show you guys. Nice little, nice little adapter plug-in too. Okay, so now we're in the tech side of things. I went ahead and I got this, and this is a water pick, and I think it was like 12 bucks, and you got the little plug-in, so it's not like a battery deal. I think you can charge it up and you put your water in there, and you can go ahead and have your little like water pick moment. It does not take the place of flossing, according to my dentist. You're still gonna have to floss, but it does help for gum health, and I had seen them all over the place, and they have some on this site that are like 20 something bucks or whatever. This one was very inexpensive, and they're so pricey that I'm just kind of like, I mean, I really want a water pick because I know that it's really good for your gums, really healthy for you, but I don't want to spend a bunch of money on a freaking water pick. So I got this. I'm going to give it a try, and I will report back to you guys on how it works because, yeah, I've been wanting one for a minute now. So I went ahead and I picked that up. I love that they gave me a little USB port charger. That's freaking rocking. And yeah, cool deal. I'm stoked on that. The next thing I got, and I couldn't help myself, and this was so inexpensive, was one of these little powder puffs. I love my one that I got from Sephora that I feel like kind of like duped Tati's Blendiful for putting on makeup and all that. But I see people using these little powder puffs all the freaking time. And I'm like, you know what? I would love to have one of these to just get right up there in the corner and just to use for like my loose setting powder. I don't know. So I figured I'm gonna go ahead and get one. And I did. And it's super cute. It's really soft and squishy. And I think it's gonna be nice on the, I'm gonna already get it dirty, but I'm excited to have this. It's cute. I had to get it. I didn't want to pass it up. I see everyone using them and I got a little jealous. I'm like, I want one too. That was pretty much where my logic went. So I bought one. It's here and I love it. I'm excited about it. And the last thing I got, you guys, okay. First, when I had this in the cart, I had stuff in the cart for a while before I finally decided to go ahead and make my purchase. It took me a minute of going back and forth. Do I want to shop? Do I not want to shop? It was a thing in my brain. Do I? Don't I? And then finally I did. And when I went to purchase, I had to wait on this one last order because it went out of stock. And you're going to see why in a minute. I fell in love with this. I hope these fit. Oh, dear God. This item to me is like, it's ugly cute. It's like, yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. So I'm just going to, without further ado, let me just show it to you. Oh my God, it's so soft. Look at this. Let me turn it this way. So oh my God, ugly cute. What? That's the only way I can just, it is just so ugly cute. I adore it. I had to get it. And before I could check out, I had to wait until it was back in stock because this, I'm going to wear this around the house. It might be a little big actually for my feeties. I'm not sure. I think it might fit. I got an 8. I'm generally an 8, so it should work, but look how cute this is. Look at this little guy. He's just like, I don't know, doing his thing. Little one-eyed dude. It's freaking adorable. So yeah, I got these, and they're very soft and squishy. Honestly, they're a lot better than I thought they were going to be. A nice sole on the bottom. It's pretty well put together. I'm kind of impressed. Hang on, let me just pull a Cinderella here for a second and put it on my feet. I'm not going to show you guys my feet, but I'm going to put it on just so I can get a feel for what, yeah, it fits. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. You'll have to just imagine it on my feet. It's cute. I like it. It's going to be adorable. You probably will see me in the way I'm going to do like a little like fashion haul, whatever, at some point and show you guys all the things. I'll try things on and all that jazz so we can get the full like meal deal, the idea of how it all works. But I freaking love them. They're really, really adorable. I'm so glad I got these. I'm really excited about this. And I'm excited about the clothes. That cat shirt, you guys. Oh my God. I kind of want to put it on like right now. Because I feel like I'm in that mode where I just need the coffee to live and all that jazz. But honestly, so far, I'm pretty excited about what I got. And I'm going to keep you guys posted on, you know, how it all goes with the ice and the water pick and all that jazz. And see if I can have some fancy ice and do that whole deal. Be fun. I don't know. It is definitely a fun site to shop on, and they do have a wide variety of stuff. And you know what I was thinking I might want to do? I don't know. Maybe. Since I haven't found a place yet to do like wedding gowns or anything like that, I am thinking maybe, because some of these gowns are like $20, $19. I mean, I just wonder what they would show up like. I cannot help but be curious. I mean, so I thought it might be kind of fun, maybe in the future, that I might order some of these fancy dresses off of Temu and we can do like, I don't know, like a fashion show moment. Let me know what you think in the comments about that idea. Does it sound just like completely ridiculous? If you're not interested, obviously I wouldn't do it. But let me know what you think of the haul, if you've bought anything from this site yet, or if you're curious about it. Like I said, I'm going to put some codes below if you want to go ahead and, you know, get your discount from either of the ladies. They're both awesome. Or if you just want to check out their channels, I highly recommend you do so. They're really cool people. I have so many wonderful friends here that I'm incredibly grateful for. It's like, you know, you guys have no freaking idea. I love y'all so much, but I'm glad that I went ahead and did my little shopping moment on this site, because I feel like I'm actually really going to like this stuff. And like I said, my expectations were, you know, at a reasonable level. Yeah, I was keeping it, you know, like, okay, just realistic. And I'm pleasantly surprised. So yeah, that's my little Temu haul, just some fun stuff that I got, and wanted to sit down and share it with you guys, and it was fun. So yeah, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye!